Yo, what's up everybody? It's Peace-Eye. Welcome to another video. So, got another deck profile for you guys. This is the list that you guys saw on the channel that Emmanuel was playing, his updated Lunalight deck. We were testing it, and he decided to not play it in tournament with the Orcus package. So, we took out the Orcus package, and we fixed it up as good as we could, but he never topped with it, so he didn't want to do the deck profile. But before I take it apart and use these cards for my other strategies that I'm going to be doing, I wanted to do this deck profile so that he could remember that his list was garbage. All right. So, I believe it was 40 in the main still, and this list is like bread and butter. There's like so many 3-ofs, and then like it's just an exact 40. There's basically 13 3-ofs and then one 1-of. So the first 3-of is Kaleido Chick. Yeah, Papa. Yeah, so 3 Kaleido Chick. You want to start with this. It dumps for cost and it changes its name, which is the effect. He said he got Ghost Ogred, which he did not like. Freshly at 3 Lunalight Tiger at 3 copies. So this is basically your monster reborn. You put it in the pendulum scale, and then you reborn from graveyard whatever you dumped for cost off Kaleido Chick. And then you can go from there. It's a bunch of rank 4 bodies for free. Next up is the 2 Lunalight Yellow Martin and the 1 Emerald Bird. So this is technically a 3-of. It's just a different target for you to dump off of that. But when Yellow Martin is sent to the graveyard by card effect, you can add the trap card to your hand, which you can later discard through different avenues that you have in the deck. And then Emerald Bird on summon can discard a Lunalight monster and draw 1 card. So it's just utility, and it's good to have a bunch of different names. But these are essentially the things that you're reborning. Oh, you want to be part of the profile? Okay. Next up, 3 of your Monster Reborn, Lunalight Perfume. So, this is really good in a sense that once it's in the graveyard, you can banish it, discard a card for cost. So that's really broken already because you get to discard a card off of this and then search any Lunalight monster. So, like, it's insane. You're like, you can either dump this off of the Foolish Burial Goods, or you can actually use it to reborn something and then use its graveyard effect, which is broken. And neither of its effects are once per turn. So he played 3 of the Lunalight Perfume. He bumped it up from 2 in the Orcus version. And then next 3-of is just the utility. So we have the first one, Lunalight Serenade Dance. So this is the one in graveyard. You never use the continuous effect on field. You use the graveyard effect to banish it and discard a card, and then special summon a Lunalight from deck. So really good target. Zephyros the Elite, it acts as another Yellow Martin, because Yellow Martin can bounce your Tiger, and then you can use your Tiger again to reborn another body. This acts as another one that's searchable off of the Forstrix in your extra deck. And then the final one is just a generic extender that he liked. This is remnants of when he tried the Rusty package, the Phantom Knights package in the deck. He ended up cutting that, but he thought that this was a nice extender because usually you do not have a trap card in your graveyard. So that's a level 4 extender. The next 3-of is Foolish Burial Goods. This is a consistency. You can send either the trap or one of the perfumes to either special summon or search. Fire Formation Tanky. If you don't have access to this, there is an extra deck card that you can use to set it from your deck. We'll get to that one. But yeah, this searches any one of the Lunalight monsters to get your full combo going. Next up is the defensive cards. So 3 Nibiru of the Primal Being. 3 Nibiru of the Primal Being. You gotta have the rock, right, Papa? Wow, nice and shiny. 3 Ash Blossom, Enjoy Spring, obviously. You can stop the Mulch Armies and stuff. 3 Droll and Lockbird, you can stop the Mulch Armies and stuff. Because you are summoning a lot from your extra deck. And then 3 Infinite Impermanence to stop your opponent's Detonator. Next up, 3 Crossout Designator to stop any one of those hand traps. He probably should have played Ghost Ogre. 1 Called by the Grave. Just a generic negate for the graveyard. And then the final 3-of is the Triple Tactics Talent. All right, so extra deck. Your end board usually consists of this card, the F-Zero, and then the Utopic Draco Future. So this is very powerful. Can be destroyed by battle or card effects, and once per turn, detach to negate a monster, and if it's on the field, you take it permanently. Very powerful. Next up, the rank 4s. Raid-Raptor Force Strix, as I mentioned, to search Zephyr Elite. Dugaris the Timeless. Now, this is a number monster, so you can't use it to make Utopic Future, okay? Don't forget that. We have ways around that in the extra deck. But yeah, this is usually drawing 2 cards and discarding 1, which is very broken. Next up, Abyss Dweller. Part of the end board, very powerful. Abyss Dweller is amazing, this format. Usually end on Utopic Draco Future with Abyss Dweller and IT Masquerena, which is a very insane board. Baguska, Plan B. You gotta have it in a rank 4 deck. Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Tiger King. So this is what can set your tanky. It takes 2 Beast Warriors, and then you can access another copy of your Tiger, which is really great. Next up, Time Thief Redoer. So if you have your Emerald Bird or your Yellow Martin as a material, you can detach one of them as part of the effect to trigger their effect. As I mentioned, Yellow Martin, if it's sent to the graveyard by card effect, you get to search your trap card. And then if Emerald Bird is sent to the graveyard by card effect, you get to Monster Reborn. Full Armored Utopic Ray Lancer. This is one of the ways to get the spells and traps out of your hand and upgrade Dugaris into a monster that you can overlay to make Utopic Draco Future. Eclipse Twins. This is another option that you have. You can take an extra level 4 body and your Dugaris and overlay them to make this. You definitely always want this underneath your F-Zero, because when you use your IP Masquerena, you can link off your F-Zero, bring it back with Eclipse Twins, attaching one of the other materials, and it's not a hard once per turn. It's a soft once per turn. So you can use it again. Papa, I know. We're almost done. And then 1 Zeus. Next up, Lynx. He only played 4. IP Masquerena, SP Little Knight. I know, I let him borrow my SP Little Knight. Shout out to Team Bad Cards. Nightmare Phoenix and Boral Sword. Finally, really quick side deck. 1 crossout target in the form of Dimension Shifter. 3 Artifact Lancia for Malice. 2 Lightning Storm, board breaker, I guess. 3 Triple Tactics Thrust. 3 Forbidden Droplet. And then the one-ofs Dimensional Barrier. Artifact Sanctum, gotta get that Lancia out. And then finally, Evenly Matched. So yeah, check out the duels on the channel. I think I have at least 2 of this deck from Emmanuel. I think he lost both of them. Sad. But, I mean, the deck is pretty cool, and you can still play Lunalights in this day and age. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Mwah! All right. All right, guys, subscribe for more. We'll see you in the next one. Bye!